Hi, this is Belinda from Belinda's Book Nook, and I'm here to do a Friday Reads. I hope you all are well. I come to you in my videos to talk about books and to share my thoughts on books, to talk about books with you, and to participate in different readathons. And I feel like we need to always be honest with our community when we're on these videos. And seeing that I'm doing a Friday Reads, it's probably an opportunity for me to share my thoughts right now. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you probably already know where I'm going with this, and I'm sure that others are recording similar videos. I am still trying to read Conjure Woman, which is the book that you all selected for me, and I can't get into it. I'll be very honest with you, and this is prior to this week as well. I am going to finish this book and give you my thoughts on it because you all chose it for me and I bought it. But I'm having a lot of issues with focus this week. This week, I don't know, for people that aren't in this country, there were a number of cases that came up with regards to police incidents with Black community, with the Black community, and with people getting murdered and killed, basically. One incident which seems to be really prevalent and people are talking about, that really has impacted me a lot, is George Floyd, where he was arrested or being detained by some cops for fraud, and he ends up being murdered on the sidewalk in broad daylight in front of a bunch of people. It was caught on film. I had a hard time watching the video. There's another incident with a Black man in a park, and he did not die, but where he was basically threatened by a white female when he told her to put her dog on a leash, and then another incident with a Black female who was killed. So, and the thing is, these may be the ones that we're talking about now. Her murder was back, I think, a few months ago. There's still no justice for it. And this gentleman that just died on Monday, the cops are not arrested yet. So I've had a hard time to focus, and this isn't new, and it's not fair for me to or for people to think that it's well, this happens, this is what happens, and let's go on. It's hard to continue going on when this constantly happens. These are the ones that were caught on tape. There's things that are happening right now, this very minute, that might not be. And so I feel like overwhelmed with anger, sadness, grief, hurt, and anxiety. We had the pandemic, which has really taken its toll on everybody. And then compounded on that, the racial tensions in this country and the injustices that continue to happen don't make anything any better. I mean, I have 2 young boys, I have a husband, I have nephews, I have brothers-in-laws and cousins that are male, and I have Black females in my life, because also Black females get killed as well by cops. So I feel like overwhelmed with all of it, and I can't focus. I tried reading in the morning, I tried reading in the afternoon, I tried reading in the evening before bed, and I can't focus. The story isn't helping matters because it's, it goes to slavery time and then it jumps around in time, but it's no fault of the book. It's just probably timing with this, so I'm going to kind of shelve it and get back to it again, and when I do, I will get back to it with you all. But just trying to process where we are, what to do moving forward, and how to be a part of the light and part of the solution to help this country continue to move to a better place. You know, because this is not just a Black problem. This is a, you know, this is for the whole country. Everybody needs to be on board and on deck to make sure that things like this don't happen, and looking at why they're happening, you know, the root of the problems. I am also still reading the books from the, let's see, here goes, the nature books that I had picked, and slowly picking away at them as well. Just having focus issues, and I just want everybody to take time to educate themselves on what's going on, even if you don't live in this country, and help us find a solution. Help us find solutions, not one solution, but solutions to make this a better place for everybody. I will continue to do some reading and try. I have 2 more videos that I wanted to try to shoot. Maybe I'll shoot them today if I can get myself in a better mood, for a readathon in June. And I want to talk to you about those books. I think I've said enough. I think what's important is that we continue to grow. As readers, we have opportunities to grow with what we read, what we choose to read, who we choose to read. And so I ask of everybody to, in addition to pleasure, to continue to grow. And as we grow, things can only get better. Stay well. And I'll talk to you guys soon.